Chijioke came back a few days later and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't meet up with the plans of establishing a business for you. Someone is owing you money. When the person brings back the money, then I would open business for you. For the meantime, you have to stay at home. You just have to stay home wife for the meantime. So she was not happy, but she didn't have any choice, so she just stayed back at home. Then a few days later, let me say barely 2 weeks after the wedding, a man came. Let's call the man Okeke. Okeke came to their house. He met only Amanda and he was like, where's your husband? Amanda replied, oh, my husband went for a business meeting. So he was so angry. The way he was talking to her, she felt the anger in his voice. He was like, oh, you have to tell your husband to refund my money. If he doesn't refund my money, I'm going to bring the police. I'm going to arrest your husband. And she was like, what did my husband do? Then he replied, you don't have to know what your husband did. Just tell your husband to refund my money. Else, when I come to this house, I'm going to pack every single thing in this house. Then she was like, oh, no problem. When I was returned, she told her husband, and then I'm like, wow, Jesus, what do I do? What do I do? Then the man, Chijioke carried his wife. He carried, what's her name? Amanda, to go see the man. And when he went to the man's house, he was like, Mr. Okeke, I'm very, very sorry. I could not meet up with the deadline. I could not bring back the money that I borrowed from you. So the man was like, oh, you have to bring back my money, you have to bring my money. Yes, I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to cut a life short. I'm going to this. He was just threatening Chijioke back to back. And Chijioke was like, okay, they had a very, very, private discussion because Amanda was not there. She was not in the day. She was outside the room. So when when Chijioke came back to Amanda, was like, let's go home. There's nothing to tell you. Then when we got home, he was like, please, you have to do this for me. Then she was like, what the hell? What do you want to do for you? Anything you want to do for me, please. After my husband, the man told her that the man, that's the Okeke, requested that she sleeps with him. So if she sleeps with the Okeke, then the Okeke will definitely reduce the amount of money that he's owing him. So the number of times that she sleeps with him, there's a certain amount that will be deducted from the money that he's owing him until she sleeps with him for the money to completely be paid off. So she agreed. She thought about it at first. She refused. She was just crying every day, crying because she married her husband as a virgin, mind you. So she kept crying and crying. For some days she didn't eat. At first she thought her husband was joking, but with time she saw that the man was not joking. The man was serious. So the man was like, if you don't do this, we cannot get married though. Because if you really love me, you would do this for me. You would take the shame out of my face. Because he was actually owing the man up to 500, I think 500,000 naira. Yeah. So he didn't have up to that amount. So the man was like, please. And this story is not of recent though. So the man was like, oh, please, I'm so sorry about this. I didn't plan for your life to be like this. I plan to live a very beautiful life, but this is how things have turned out to be. Please, just do this for me. I promise you. I want to take you to school. I'm going to establish a business for you. Even if I don't take you to school, I'm going to establish a very, very good and beautiful business for you. I'm going to do that. After everything she thought about, she was like, okay, if I don't do this for my husband, things are not work out, and my husband might divorce me and all of that. That's my husband might divorce and all of that. So she had to oblige to it. She accepted, and they had sex. After the first day, when she came home, she cried.